Everybody, it's May 11th, 2017, and this is the Chuck Baker vlog number 376, and it's Thursday. And how the heck is everybody today? I really want to know, so put a note down there in the comments. Let me know what you're doing and how you are. Today, I have 6 stories to talk with you about, so let's get to it. First one here is U.S. to ban laptops in all cabins of flights from Europe, officials say. Before, it was just a few countries that were going to ban laptops on flights, but now it seems like all of Europe has decided that they're going to ban laptops on any flights there. So I don't know how that's going to affect everybody. If you remember when I talked about this before, there were some airlines that were going to loan people laptops for the flight, so they wouldn't be without a laptop for work. But I never did hear anything of how that worked out. But now Europe is going to just ban all laptops on flights. The only thing you'll be able to have is your smartphone. So another step back for the working people. But anyway, next story here is U.S. teacher rips off 8-year-old girl's hijab and is fired. This teacher was in the class, and this girl, she got up and she sat in his seat at the desk, and he told her to get up, and she didn't, and he just reached over and pulled off her hijab, and in the process, I guess he hit one of her eyes, because she went to the hospital, but there was no damage to her eyes. So, but he was a substitute teacher, and he ended up getting fired over this. So, you know, you just can't be grabbing kids and just doing whatever you want. I mean, they're sure. When I was a kid, if you got in trouble, you went to the principal's office, and you usually got a spanking or paddling or whatever. But today, teachers, you can't. I'm not condoning what he did, but you can't even hardly touch him without getting yourself in trouble. So, just another thing that happens. Next story here is Senate Intelligence Committee subpoenas Michael Flynn for Russian investigation. Now that Comey's not leading the investigation, the Senate, they're still doing their investigation, and they've subpoenaed Flynn to tell him what he knows about the ties to Russia and the hacking of our elections. So maybe we'll find out some more information about that. Then next story here is cop fired for not shooting suicidal man, Sioux City. This police officer, he responded to a call where from a family member called 911, and they were afraid that this man was going to hurt himself. When the police officer got to the call, there was a man standing there. He had a gun in his hand. It was down at his side, and the article says it was empty. I don't know if the police officer knew it was empty when he got there, or what it was, but he was trying to talk with this guy and get him calmed down. And then another police officer came in, and a little bit after the second police officer came in, the second police officer shot the man and killed him. So then the original police officer, he was terminated for not shooting the man with the gun. Now, you know, it seems like anymore, if police officers are told that there's a possible gun involved, the first thing they're supposed to do is start shooting and then ask questions. This officer, from what the article says, he had the situation under control, and he was talking with the man, and the second officer came in and shot him. But he's the one getting fired because he didn't shoot the guy. Now, if the guy's not pointing a gun at you, don't shoot him. You still got some time there. If the guy points the gun at you, yeah, you've got no choice. You got to shoot. But if the guy's not being a threat, if he's not threatening you or anybody else, if he's just holding that gun down at his side, then don't be shooting. And why fire a police officer because he didn't shoot somebody? They should give him a raise for not shooting the guy, because I don't know if that, like I said, I don't know if they found out the gun was empty after he got shot or before. So, but really, that's my feeling on it. The guy shouldn't be fired. He should get a raise. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. Put your comments down, and let me know what you think. If you agree with me, if you don't, maybe we can get a discussion going on that. But my opinion is, if the guy didn't have to shoot, he shouldn't have shot the man. And next story here is legally blind 4th grader gets gift of sight for his birthday. A while back, I did a story on these glasses. They're kind of an electronic set, like the visor from Star Trek. But yeah, he got these glasses, and they allow him to see 20/20. What it is it's got a camera on it that takes a picture and puts it right where he can see it. So that's pretty neat for a little boy to get be able to see for the first time. I think that's pretty cool. And as always, all of these articles are on my Google Plus page, and there'll also be links to these articles in the description, so you can either go to my Google Plus page or click on the link down in the description and check out these articles at your leisure. And then the last story here is Comey invited to testify before Senate Intelligence Committee. Well, since Comey's been terminated as FBI director, the Senate Intelligence Committee has invited him to the committee to talk about the investigation into hacking. Now, I don't know if Comey can really answer any of these questions. He's not a part of the investigation anymore, but he was. But maybe he can tell what he found, if he found anything at all. We'll have to see how that develops. But then he may even decline the invitation. He's not subpoenaed. He was invited to testify. So we'll see what happens with that, and I'll keep you informed if anything changes. That's all the stories I have for today, everybody. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And check out my social media sites, G+, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you missed yesterday's vlog, just click on the image there. And also check out my website, the Chuck Baker homepage at chuckbaker.org. Till tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.